above 500. Week 3 is underway. His return starts at the 5. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. Led his team to the conference title game for the first time since 1991. It's Jaden Daniels.
He may have been drafted second in 2024, but Daniels was the rookie we couldn't stop talking about last season nor take our eyes off of. He really came, put the capital D in dual threat. 3,500 yards and 25 touchdowns passing, and almost 900 yards and 6 touchdowns on the ground.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Davis gets it from the gun. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 6. And a Cardinal first down.
Running out of the gun with Davis. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Here's Martinez. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. Running the screen here for Martinez. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. We've got a screen to the running back. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this.
Again, Daniels to the air. Got his man. Watkins has it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Working inside the red zone. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Sticking to the air here. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. They're led by the quarterback who helped lead Ohio State to last season's national championship. It's Will Howard.
First 2 letters of his first name really fit. Instead of Will, I'd go Win, because this kid's a winner. He was a winner at Kansas State. He was a national champion at Ohio State. He's gritty.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
brings up second
We spend
and
so
7.
much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
Stays upright. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
There on the tackle. A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. First carry here for Jordan James. Good running, rips off about 7. They're still short. Fourth down coming up.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. New set of downs for them from the 31. They go play action on first down. Steps up and he's running with it.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble, but it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here's a give to Martinez. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and a lone yard coming up.
And it brings up third down.
He keeps it himself. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game, Kate. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Pass run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. Has him on the quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. Third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
There's a give inside to James. That's the first down, and he's still going. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll go play action. Howard. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
4 yards. That's another 49er first down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Keeps away from one. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That's a rookie out of Michigan, Will Johnson, in on the tackle. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, here's Howard. Taken in by Williams outright. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards.
Running with James. He cuts it right. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Out ahead the Cardinals now on offense. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, they're on it, but he's dropped again. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. He's got it deep downfield. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. The unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
49ers 7.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First and 10. Here's Howard. It's on the end route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
It's a gain of 11.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. On first down, Howard finds Hyatt. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up
Out of the gun, Howard. He'll step up, and there he goes. And into this line he goes after a gain of close to 5, Brock. That will bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports halftime report. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts at the 3. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this 3rd quarter. And some opening drive points would be invaluable, Brock, trailing by 2 scores as they leave that locker room. Now run, James. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Running this with James. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here's Howard, 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again here, Howard. Hits him on the out route. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er.
Howard looking to pass. It is caught left side. And they get this down to the 28. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Carry here for James. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
To his back it goes, Jordan James. And he'll go down here at the 16. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
A run now with James. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 11. And the 49er 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Brooks can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know,
And he gets in. Touchdown! The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
The extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle.
The Cardinals take over 1st.
The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Davis. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Motioning Watkins right. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he put everything he's got behind it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And
To the air on 3rd and long. He's going for it himself. Jukes away from one. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go again with Davis. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Marquis Siegel on the stop. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Daniels. Throw left side, caught by Bryant. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Cardinals Cardinals, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that
And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This return starts at the 5. The 49ers and Jordan James back out on offense. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th.
Banjo, 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 banjo.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And Howard wisely avoids taking a hit at the end of what was a nice productive run. Gets him a first down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
They're going play action. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
And 4.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
It's caught by Wilson. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
A gain of 9
And keep this
yards.
drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Throwing now. Howard. Complete out to the right. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
They run. It's James. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And that gives the 49ers the first. All set to go now from the 35.
49er first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
In the end zone.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
To the air, Howard. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into passing, known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Fourth and forever coming up.
The coverage by Andrew Phillips.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Going on first down, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Second and 6 coming up here.
Harrison Jr. A gain of 4. It's now
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And that's 49ers football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He stays up. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Second and 10 now. Howard. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Demerson on the coverage.
Throw here, third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7.
There he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Sends this to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now within one score in the fourth.
Touchdown, 49ers.
How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals ready for another drive on offense now as Pat Bryant heads out. Daniels hit, he lost the football. Unfortunately, the Cardinals made it to that one first. They'll maintain possession. Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is second and long. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And we'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So we do get a timeout from the defense just before the 2-minute warning. So one more play before we reach that break. And he finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Going right back to Davis. Get some space around midfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
One drawn up here for Daniels. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. This one left for Daniels. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.